Welcome to the Train Right video series brought to you by Carmichael Training Systems. The Train Right video series incorporates the workouts of CTS. These workouts are designed to improve very specific aspects of your cycling, such as mountain biking, climbing, sprinting, pedal cadence, and time trialing. These videos are not designed to simply trash and grind you into the ground, leaving you feeling fatigued or overtrained. We believe that each video should produce a positive training effect on the athlete. With proper recovery, you'll soon be riding stronger, faster, and more powerfully. All of our certified coaches use the workouts that are featured in the Train Right video series. As you do these workouts, know that our finest athletes, such as Lance Armstrong and Allison Dunlap, do these very same workouts. Have fun, and remember, don't just train, train right.
One of the first things our coaches do when they start working with a new athlete is to determine specific heart rate training intensities. This is accomplished by completing the CTS field test. This field test can be accomplished either on the trainer or on the road. If you're doing the CTS field test on the trainer, then the field test should consist of 2 8-minute efforts with 10 minutes of recovery between each effort. On the road, the CTS field test consists of 2 3-mile time trials on flat terrain with 10 minutes of recovery between each effort. The key to the field test is to do each effort to the max. Do not hold anything back. We need to establish the maximum heart rate you can sustain for the entire duration of each effort. While doing the field test, focus on keeping your pedal cadence around 90 RPMs. The key data you need to record for each effort is 1. Average heart rate for each individual effort. 2. Elapsed time for the road test only. 3. Average pedal cadence. Consistency, repeatability, and accuracy are critical for the CTS field test. Use the highest average heart rate from one of the 2 individual efforts to establish your individual heart rate training values for our CTS workouts.
Hi, this is Dean Gollich from Carmichael Training System, and we're here today to complete an interval session designed specifically for mountain bike racing. These intervals will be high intensity with short duration to mimic that of mountain bike racing. The clock is about to start, so let's get going. Today we're going to start with the warm-up, which will entail an 8-minute effort with 2 1-minute higher intensity efforts at 100 RPMs. So before we get going, I'd like to introduce the Trek Volkswagen professional mountain biking team. And to my right here is Allison Sider, 3-time world champion, Olympic silver medalist, and obviously she's Canadian by wearing the Canadian National Championship jersey, and she's quite proud of that. In front of her will be Roland Green, who is now the current world champion, which was a great achievement for Roland, and he's an overall good guy. Jim Lehman from Carmichael Training Systems, and he's actually a good guy also. Sue Haywood, short track national champion and first-year member of the Trek mountain bike racing team. Travis Brown, who is ex-national champion and been with the Trek team and is probably one of the biggest male icons in professional mountain bike racing. In the back we have Greg Frosley with CTS and Jim Rutberg with CTS as well. So the importance of the warm-up is to stimulate blood flow to working muscles and to start the dilation. Also, we want to activate the systems that we're going to be using. So The importance of activating the energy systems is to dilate blood vessels, to activate the systems again, but without fatiguing the muscles. So that's why we do them at a little higher cadence. So these efforts, we're going to do 2 1-minute efforts at 100 RPMs as opposed to doing them at 90 RPMs. And we'll start one of those in about 30 seconds. So it's just a nice smooth pace to start the warm-up. And again, we're just going to start getting the muscles warmed up, the dilation, the cadence. We want to make sure we're focused on drinking, the hydration. Okay, 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The heart rate will go up a little bit because of the cadence. So the higher cadence you have, typically, the higher heart rate you will have during a specific interval session or training session. So the reason, again, why we do the high cadence is so that you don't get any muscular fatigue. So you're producing less power per pedal stroke. About 25 seconds. Little higher, Sue, little higher. Perfect. 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we'll have a nice cool down again, and then we'll ramp it up in another 2 minutes.
Today we're going to do a workout designed specifically for mountain bikers. The first part of the workout will be a warm-up. The second portion of the workout will entail 5 minutes, 4 minutes, 3 minutes, and 2-minute efforts at 90 RPMs. During these efforts, it will be 30 seconds max and 30 seconds at a little lower intensity. It will not be a complete recovery intensity. In between those efforts, there will be a 1-minute recovery at 90 RPMs, just light spinning. We will do 5 2-minute efforts with 2 minutes recovery in between. These are at 90 RPMs and they're at max effort during the 2 minutes. The final portion of the workout will be a cool down. This will be 5 minutes in length with just light spinning at around 90 RPMs.
All right, 15 seconds. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 100 RPMs, 1 minute. Again, this is something that you would do maybe before a mountain bike race to just start getting your legs spinning, start increasing the blood flow, and try to, again, not fatigue the musculature with the high cadence. That's a strategy that we use to try to maintain the energy systems, but yet not fatigue the musculature. Okay, 30 seconds. 15 seconds. This is the last one. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we'll just cool down to end the 8 minutes. Okay, 1 minute to go. During this little recovery, should be at nice 90, 80 RPMs, just nice and smooth, relaxed. Make sure you're drinking. Seconds. All right, the next, we're going to jump right into our intervals. And this is going to be the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The first one will be a 5-minute interval. And it's going to be 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. All right? All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. All right, 30 seconds, max effort. Let's go. 90 RPMs. 90 RPMs. Good job, good job. Perfect. So the important thing in interval training when you're doing these type of things is to maintain a good average power throughout the whole interval. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, nice steady interval, nice steady tempo. Don't go all the way down. We want to maintain a good heart rate. Okay, 10 seconds. 2, 1, go. Max effort, good cadence, 90 RPMs. So we're trying to maintain a profile where you're not taking off too hard, but you're going to sustain the average power throughout the whole interval. The whole 30 seconds. Okay, 15 seconds. Good job. 5 seconds. Stop. Nice and easy. So this is going to be real indicative of mountain bike races. Lots of accelerations, decelerations, and constant changes in intensity. And that's dictated by the terrain or the race. Okay, 15 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Perfect. Nice, smooth cadence. Max effort. Good job. 15 seconds. Coming up on 3 minutes after the next recovery. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, nice recovery. Halfway through this interval. Perfect. You can manipulate these intervals by doing a little higher or a little lower cadence depending on how you want to train. So for instance, if you're maybe earlier in the season, you could do a bit more power, so you're trying to gain muscular strength, or you could do it a little higher cadence later in the season just to activate those energy systems. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Nice and smooth. Good job, good job. So the highest average power you can produce throughout the whole 30 seconds. You don't want to start off too hard and then decline. 15 seconds. Perfect. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect, perfect. Okay, 15 seconds. Go. Good job, nice and smooth. In different intervals and different max efforts, you can take off as hard as you want and then decline, which is a typical profile. You can try to maintain the highest average, or you can take off a little bit easier and try to peak towards the end. In these intervals, we're going to try to maintain the highest average. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, minute and a half recovery. That'll end our first 5-minute interval. Make sure you're drinking during these recovery sessions. Hydration is an important part of obviously cycling as sports in general, and I think a lot of the science shows that even a 3% decrease in body water or total blood volume will have a 10% decrease in performance. So it's real important. That's all. You know, losing 3 pounds of water is not that big a deal for most people, and if you weighed 100 pounds, that'd be a 10% decrease in power. During the recovery, we want to maintain a good 90 RPMs because we definitely want the blood to be circulating. We want to increase vasodilation, all those type of things to just recover the metabolites and the energy system, activate the energy systems and the return and the delivery that we just talked about. Okay, 30 seconds to start our next 4-minute effort. 4 minutes, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off within the 4 minutes. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. The limited recovery in these efforts is just that, limited recovery. We want to maintain a hard effort throughout with these surges that are designed specifically for the mountain bike racing. They're really hard to do, but in the end, you'll maintain a heart rate throughout that maybe you haven't seen before. Good job. Two, one, stop. Okay, 15 seconds. How is it? Yeah, it's real specific. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. Take that towel for you, Rowan. $15 seconds. How is it? Really? Keep drinking. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Perfect. Perfect. Good job, you guys. Good job. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Good job, good job. Good job, you guys. Nice, smooth cadence. Really focus on your pedal stroke during these the whole way around, 360 degrees. It's real important. Mountain bike racing develops some of the best pedal strokes in the world. Everyone thinks that within track cycling you develop that. 3, 2, 1, stop. But in mountain bike racing, since you have to get over these small inclines that are very steep, and you have to maintain traction, you have to really pedal 360 degrees. And some of the best pedal strokes that have been tested at the U.S. Olympic Training Center were on mountain bikers compared to track or road cyclists. Okay, last one here. 3, 2, 1, go. Good job. Finish strong. 5 seconds. Come on. Good job. Come on. Come on, Sue. A little higher. 2, 1, stop. Okay, minute and a half recovery. Good job. Make sure you're drinking. The important part of hydration with the electrolytes and all the imbalances that go on during exercise, 2 things: carbohydrates to maintain muscle glycogen and electrolytes to maintain the electrolyte balances within the body. The one thing that's different with mountain bike racing is the heart rate. The heart rate is it isn't always indicative of the effort because it's a little bit slower. So for instance, if you take off very hard, your heart rate is a little behind the actual effort. The other thing is during intervals like this, you'll maintain a higher average. So for instance, you'll go out max and then you'll recover, but you don't let yourself get that complete recovery, so you'll maintain a higher heart rate than typically if you just go out and do a time trial or a steady max effort. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Good job. 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Good job. Nice and smooth the whole way around, 360 degrees. 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, good job. Roland, how would this workout affect or help your training?
Well, a workout like today is very similar to a race. The efforts involved in a mountain bike race are very short, and you have to repeat them. So these intervals are very close in that they teach you to recover and to deal with the next effort.
Great, thanks. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go, good job. "15 seconds. Good job, Sue. Little higher cadence. Good job. Perfect. Three, 2, 1, stop. Good job. Perfect. How's it go? It's hard, huh? Yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Last one of this 3-minute effort. Let's go, you guys. Come on. Finish strong. Nice and smooth. Focus on your pedal stroke. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, good job. Now recovery. Good job, perfect. You need something to drink? You're all set? Anyone need anything to drink? Perfect. Okay, minute and a half recovery. Sue, with short track racing, how do you think interval training helps you?
Short track is a 30-minute race that is at a very high intensity. So you need to learn to deal with changes in the pace when someone makes an attack. So a workout like this helps to train those power systems.
Perfect. Okay, we're coming into our last effort. Last one in this block, and then you get a 5-minute recovery. So again, 2 minutes, so 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Good job, you guys, you're doing great. Okay, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Good job, nice and smooth. On these last ones, when you're maxing out, giving everything you have, it's important with the pedal cadence. Try to shoot for the highest heart rate you can. That's the goal. It's not what the heart rate is, it's the highest one you can attain. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Good job. 30 seconds recovery. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Good job. The way to change the power, change the resistance is either big chain ring, small chain ring, or shifting in the back. The easiest way is to set one cog in the back here and then try to really change the intensity by going from the small chain ring to the big chain ring. That's the easiest way to do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right. 5-minute recovery. Perfect. So the importance of acceleratory power in mountain biking, I mean, everything, if you've seen some of the profiles from the power meters that are out today, you can see just huge changes in power. We have the data from the 1996 Olympic mountain bike course where Allison got the silver medal, and it's just constant accelerations. And that's the same as in those races, or the same as when you're on single track at home. It's these constant accelerations from 100 watts to 300 watts, back to 50 watts, back to 500 watts. And a lot of people can train to go one steady speed, but once you start accelerating, it really fatigues you. And obviously Allison is one of the best at not getting fatigued, with the silver medal to prove it. Allison, some would say that you're the queen of mountain bike racing and you have the results to prove that. How do you think these interval training sessions help you?
Thanks for the compliment, and yeah, it's really important if you want to have a successful career, long career. Enjoyed both, to do the specific training like this, like we did today. You know, these interval sessions are something we can do on the road, and having the opportunity to use the Cyclops fluid trainers, we can recreate this sort of effort wherever we are, whether it's a hotel room, anywhere on the road, even when we're at home, when the weather's good, when the weather's bad. So really important for us, for our success.
So you obviously have an Olympic medal, you have a world championship. What kind of effort towards the end of the race, when you're involved in winning one of those great prestigious events, is involved?
I tell you, when it's obviously extraordinary physical effort involved, but mentally up here, when you're leading a big race like Olympics or World Championships, is the greatest moment for any athlete. It's a result of all the hard work paying off, and is the least painful effort of your life.
Right, great, thanks. The next intervals that we're going to do are kind of similar but different. They're going to be max 2-minute efforts. So we're trying to get the maximal sustainable power for 2 minutes, but yet we're going to give you some full recoveries. So within those accelerations in a mountain bike race, you're going to have a max effort that you have to produce with little recovery. That's what we just got done doing. Now what we're going to do is a max effort, and we're going to give you full time to recover. So we're going to produce those really high powers, and then we're going to give you a chance to do it over and over, and that's going to give us that adaptation. Okay, about 2 minutes. Nice and easy, 85 RPMs. Make sure you guys are drinking. All right, 1 minute, and we start our first 2-minute max effort. 2 minutes on, 2 minutes off, max effort. You guys are doing great. 10 minutes worth of work time to come. Okay, 30 seconds. Nice and smooth cadence. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. 2 minutes, max effort. Let's go. 90 RPMs. Good job. Good job, Greg. 90 RPMs, 2 minutes. Let's go. Nice and steady. We want the profile to be the highest average power. Don't take off too hard and don't finish too strong. The highest that you can attain the whole time. Perfect. Good job, Roland. Good job, Sue. Got the smooth cadence. Tired? Good job. Nice and smooth. Good job. One minute to go, 1 minute. Come on. Good job. Good job, Ruddy. Nice and smooth. "30 seconds. Come on, finish strong. I have 1 down, 4 to go. Come on." Good job, Roland. Good job, Travis. Good job. Nice and smooth. Okay, 10 seconds. Come on. Finish it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Good job. 2 minutes recovery, nice and easy. And in these recoveries is complete. 80 RPMs, nice and smooth, limited resistance. Perfect. Within mountain biking, the energy systems that we activate, the number one energy system is the anaerobic, is what people term it, and that's where you get the highest levels of lactic acid, A lot of the new research out there indicates that it's hydrogen ions, lactic acid, and a combination of all those that cause fatigue. Either way, it's these maximal efforts to attain that maximal lactate production, as well as the limited recovery, so that you train to buffer that lactic acid, to get the delivery of the blood flow to distribute that lactic acid out of the muscles, out of the bloodstream. One more minute recovery. Good job. The important thing with your trainer too is to have a real smooth resistance. The ones that we're using today, the Cyclops trainers, have a fluid-based system, and so that makes sure that it's really a smooth resistance the whole time. Okay, about 20 seconds. This will be our second one. Good job, you guys. Make sure you're drinking. Good job. It's going to be really important come the mountain bike season. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go. 2 minutes. Second one. Let's go. Come on, you guys. Good job. Good job, Jim. Nice and smooth. 360 degrees. Perfect. Good job, Allison. Good job. Good job, Ruddy. Keep it rolling. Okay, one more minute. Come on. Good job. Keep it rolling. Seconds. Let's go, you guys. Finish strong here. We're getting near the end. Good job, Allison. Keep it rolling. Nice cadence. Good job. Perfect. Perfect. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay, 2 minutes recovery. Nice and easy. We've talked a lot about the pedal stroke and the cadences, but the most important thing within mountain biking is that you vary those cadences, and generally that's from the terrain, that's from the intensity of the race, who you're following, those type of things. 90% of it is the terrain. What's most important is to train that way too. So when you're producing force and you maintain a certain cadence, that's okay. But we also want to try to vary those cadences within these same workouts. So instance, from the previous workout where we did 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, you may do those sometimes at 80 RPMs. You may do them at 100 RPMs. Either way, you're going to get a muscular adaptation and you get a neuromuscular adaptation. The higher cadence you go, the more of the neuromuscular that you get, and the lower is more of the muscular strength where the adaptation comes from. So if you find yourself lacking strength, then you need to go to a little bit lower cadences. Make sure you're fully recovered when it comes time to race, and you'll be set. Okay, 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, big efforts. These are the last ones. Let's go, you guys. Good job. Make sure you're drinking. Good job. Focus. Come on, you guys. Good job. Focus. We're almost near the end. Good job, Travis. Good job. Got the Canadian contingent. Looking strong. Good job, Ruddy. 200 watts. Good job. 30 seconds. Finish strong. 2 more after these, and we're done. Let's go. Good job, Sue. Come on. 15 seconds. Nice and smooth. Keep that upper body still. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, you guys. 2 minutes recovery. Another factor in mountain biking to make sure you're always getting traction is to be real smooth in the upper body, real smooth with your pedal stroke. It's done by cadence, but a lot of times if you train at higher cadences, then typically a higher cadence than you're used to, you can maintain rear wheel traction. You do that, you can climb a lot of things that other people can't. And that becomes real important when there's wet routes, Vancouver type, Victoria, BC type weather, where Roland and Allison live. West Virginia too, I don't want to forget that. Okay, about 1 more minute recovery. How is it? Good? Perfect. Your face is red. Is it? Good job, you guys. Nice and recovered. Okay, 30 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go, 2 minutes. Come on, highest average for the complete 2 minutes. These intervals really adapt that anaerobic threshold, that anaerobic power. You're working above your time trial pace, above your sustained effort, your maximal sustained efforts. Good job, you guys. Easy riding is aerobic systems. Mountain bike racing, road time trialing, climbing, these are all anaerobic efforts. And this is what we're trying to simulate. This is what we're trying to train. Good job, you guys. Keep it going. Come on, Sue. Good job, Roland. Come on. One minute into this. Come on. One more after this, and then we're done. And let's go, you guys. Finish strong. Smooth pedal stroke. Really focus on keeping that back still, shoulders relaxed, arms relaxed. This is when it counts, when you're already tired. 30 seconds, come on. Good job, Sue. Come on, really focus. Relax those arms. Relax. There you go. Good job. "15 seconds. Come on. Then only one more left, so you don't have any chance to get more in. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Good job, you guys. 2 minutes. 2 minutes recovery. Okay, 1 more minute recovery, then the last one. Make sure you guys are drinking, because not only will that help you for today, it helps you to recover for tomorrow. Half the things we do with power bars, with energy drinks, that's all not necessarily for the workout that you're doing, it's to recover for tomorrow. The faster we get the glycogen replacement done, the faster you can recover to do more work, to get more training effect, to get more adaptation, to go faster. Good job, you guys. Come on. 30 seconds. Then the last one. Max effort, finish strong. How is it? Good? It hurts. Okay, here we go. Last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Good job. Let's go. Finish strong. This is for you guys. Good job. Good job, Allison. Nice and smooth. Good job. Nice and relaxed. It's where you can focus on your time trial efforts. Good job, Sue. Good job. Nice and smooth, Jim. Good job. Perfect. Good cadence. Here's where you need to focus on maintaining that 90 RPMs or whatever specific RPM that you've designed for your training. Good job. 1 minute left. 1 minute. Come on, guys. Good job. Good job, Greg. Nice and smooth. Come on, ready. Good job, Travis. Perfect. "30 seconds left. This is it. Big power, Roland. Come on. Finish strong. You're done after this. 5-minute cool down. Come on, let's go, you guys. 15 seconds. Good job, Sue. Keep that cadence. Come on. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Good job, you guys. Good job. That's it. Perfect. Perfect mountain bike training. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Tired? Yeah. So while we're cooling down here, I want to thank the Trek Volkswagen mountain bike team. It's awesome to have these guys here. It's awesome to see their training habits. I mean, the power that they can produce, this is it. You know, obviously with Roland, Allison, Travis, Sue, these are the best. So it's really neat to see the workout effort that they produce and they inspire. Hydration, again, we want to talk about that because right now is when you can get a lot of fluid in. Within the first 30 minutes after exercise, you want to have a carbohydrate drink. Make sure you're replacing the fluid, make sure you're replacing the glycogen. This is when all those habits that you do daily make all the difference in the world. So you can do again tomorrow, you can get stronger, you can get that adaptation. Also, after you're done, that's when the power bars, any type of food replacement, if you can do it within the first 30 minutes, it's always a benefit. Good job, you guys. Nice and smooth. Five-minute cool down, nice and easy. If you feel better, you can always cool down longer. It's no problem. So, Travis, why do you think you're such a sex symbol and star within or an icon within mountain bike racing and all the chicks dig you?
Well, I probably contribute most of that to my interval training. You know, it goes a long ways to being sexy.
I know you do a lot of cyclocross racing as well as mountain bike racing. Can you explain the differences and maybe the similarities in that?
Well, both of those disciplines require a lot of accelerations over and over. And so I think this type of workout that we've done here could be applicable to either. It's basically trying to mimic the crunch times where either you get dropped or you drop everyone else.
Right.
And this workout really, you know, replicates that. Then you can do it at home.
Great. With interval training, the best way to manipulate your intensity, so for instance, if you're doing 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you could extend the rest period to 2 minutes in between. You can shorten the interval time. You can increase the recovery time. Those are the two best ways. If you're fatigued, you want to increase or you want to shorten the actual interval time, increase the recovery time to maintain the intensity. That's the way. So for instance, if you do intervals one day and you come back and do them the next day, for instance, if it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you'd probably do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, but increase the recovery. If you did the 5 by 2 minute efforts that we did today, you could come back the next day and do 7 1-minute efforts or 8 1-minute efforts. Wow, we just got done with an awesome interval training session designed specifically for mountain bike racing. High intensity intervals, very little recovery, and we'd like to thank our sponsors, Power Bar, Cycle Ops, Trek, the Trek Volkswagen Professional Mountain Bike Team. And remember, if you want to wear jerseys like these guys behind us, don't just train, train right. Thanks a lot. Roland, Travis, Allison, Sue, and Jim, thanks you too. Thanks, Jim. Thanks, Craig. Good job, you guys.
Hello, I'm Chris Carmichael, founder of Carmichael Training System. I hope you enjoyed this video and find it a beneficial tool for your training. Carmichael Training Systems was founded not only to bring world-class coaching to elite athletes like Lance Armstrong, Simon Whitfield, and Mari Holden, but also to a broad range of dedicated cyclists, triathletes, and runners. Our CTS certified coaches are the finest in the business and must meet our compliance standards and criteria established in our CTS Coaching College. The CTS Coaching College sets a new standard for coaches worldwide and ensures our members will only receive the finest level of coaching available using our CTS proprietary training methodology, principles, and standards. Our vast experience in coaching Olympic, national, junior, and world champion athletes allows us access to the latest in sports science methodology. Our longtime involvement in elite level athletics also provides us with an extensive base of experts from which we draw upon to keep our programs on the cutting edge. The CTS coaching staff and organization is made up of athletes and coaches with years of elite level athletic experience. In addition to our tremendous experience and successful host of athletes, Carmichael Training Systems has become recognized worldwide as an innovator, pioneer in endurance sports training and coaching. Our work with multi-Tour de France champion Lance Armstrong most vividly exemplifies the success of Carmichael Training Systems' approach. It is our ability to deliver the same level of coaching to athletes of all levels that sets Carmichael Training Systems apart. In addition to our coaching service, CTS also hosts a series of camps around the world for cyclists and triathletes. Our training camps are a vacation with a purpose. Athletes attending our camps have fun while improving their fitness, skills, and techniques, which separates them from their competition. CTS heads to Europe for our tour camps. Whether it's the Giro d'Italia, the Vuelta a España, or the granddaddy of them all, the Tour de France, let CTS host your Grand Tour experience. Not only will you stay in beautiful deluxe accommodations and dine on glorious food, you will ride the tour routes, receive full mechanical support, daily massage therapy, and daily lectures from leading experts. You will sit, stand, and cheer and watch Lance Armstrong or other favorite riders storm by racing for a tour title. Our professional staff will wrap you in all the amenities normally reserved for European professional cycling teams. They will ride with you and teach you the inner nuances of racing, the Tour de France, Giro, or Vuelta. The only way to put an event like a Grand Tour in its proper perspective is to ride the road, conquer the climbs, and feel the wind as the peloton passes within feet of you. In order to get the most out of your training, our CTS Pro Shop contains numerous CTS certified products which meet our exacting standards. We've taken the time to sort through the wide array of training products to bring you only the very best. Whether it's a helmet that fits and flows better than any other or a more hard-to-find aid to training, we have collected them and keep them in stock on hand for quick and immediate delivery directly from our website to you. Please take my personal invitation to join CTS and reach the goals you have only dreamed about. Visit our website at trainright.com and start getting faster today.